If you're joining in, welcome from YT. This is 25th of March, stream 2. Hello, hello. And for TikTok people, hello. Rita, hello. Hi, Rita. Hello. Just sent the first gift. Big move, Becca Boo. That's what TikTok said. I don't know if I like this AI stuff, but it's kind of fun to read it out loud sometimes. Welcome in, everybody. It's a big move, Becca Boo. Big move. TikTok sees you. Hi, Amina. Hello there. So sweet. Giving wifey a hug. Honey. Oh, he told you guys? It's not cool, man. It's not cool. You guys aren't supposed to know I'm a big softy slushy inside. Hello, hello, hello. You and the wife both on? I know. How do you choose? Just kidding. Obviously you choose her, guys. Hey, hoping you're having a good day. Yeah, so far so good. Hi, Susan. How are you, darling? All right. I did come on earlier. I knocked out 2 superfan reads. I'm changing the structure of the superfan reads. Instead of doing one every stream, starting April 1st, I'm just going to do a minimum of 30. So I could do 2 on one stream, 0 on another one, or whatever, but it will be a minimum of 30. 30 or 10%, whichever one's bigger. So until we get over 300, when we get to 310 superfans, it'll be 31 per month. 320 be 32 per month, etc., etc. Flip. Okay, yeah, my bad. Please forgive me. Please, now you guys can read my shirt. All right. Charlotte is a long time... Hold on, what was it? Charlotte is a long time watcher and rising star in your life. Well, thank you, TikTok. Yes, she is. This is only for superfans. The superfan reads are only for superfans. Yeah. No, this isn't like a superfan stream or something. But the superfan readings are for superfans, yeah. I was just addressing that early on. Hi, Nancy. Let's go, Captain Jacob. Capitan. Captain Jacob, he's our hero. Gonna take pollution down to 0. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I made that whole song up. You're welcome, guys. Boom. Got the next one downloading. What's up, Jamie? I'm in Harrisonburg. Oh, that's nice. Harrisonburg is a cool town. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Lori. Somehow still hours from your... Yeah. No, that's far south. I used to wake up early Saturday to watch Scooby-Doo. Me too. I don't know about early, but I used to watch it when it was on. Hi, Journey. Hi, Carrie. Yo, I haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing well. I am, Steph. Hope you are well as well. I came on earlier today. I had a bunch of private sessions yesterday, so I wasn't allowed to watch Scooby-Doo. So I'm sorry. I don't know why that's funny to me, but it makes sense. It'd be kind of creepy, I guess. Okay. Let's get some sessions, some spots opened up. And then dive into a superfan read. And open up a couple of spots. We'll go 7:30. I don't know if it'll take longer than that, less than that, whatever, but you guys have 33 minutes to book that one. Add classes a 10-minute spot up, and put a 20-minute spot up as well. Bookings available on my website, and the spots are up right now. First come, first serve to those. Okay, first time here. Hi, Carrie. Hi, guys. My name is funny. It's because it was evil. I loved Scooby-Doo. I was allowed to watch Scooby-Doo, but this would not have been allowed. That's fair. Guys, my name is Jacob Sasko. For those who don't know me, I'm a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for 24 years. Still learning every single day. So, that time really doesn't matter. I'm still learning. And that's not a hyperbole. That's like English class, high school, and AOL chat rooms, right? So there's that. Sorry, I ate an apple. I felt a piece of my teeth. Anyway, yes. So here on this stream, I do psychic mediumship live. Very high integrity, very high ethics. You will see either crystal clear readings or refunds, right? That's how that goes. But you'll see how that goes. I know the spirit's capable of, and I hold them and myself to a very high standard. Juno. So yeah, and I do lots of refunds. So get a spot, you know, it may very well be a refund. Just throwing it out there. Hi, Chatty. Ramsha. Will Caesar call me? I don't know. I don't do that. I don't do that. Ramsha, I talk to spirits. I talk to people who have passed away. If you're looking for that sort of thing, will Caesar call me? Go to my wife, she.wolf.tarot. She's live right now. She's in her office. I hear her shuffling her deck. She's more on point for that sort of stuff for sure. I'm not interested. So full disclosure. I'm honest. I'm super honest, you guys. You're gonna find it out quick. Okay. Let's get this party started. Thank you so much for being here. She Wolf Tarot is awesome. It's she.wolf.tarot. She's live right now. Go check her out. I need to talk and get some signals. Okay. It sounds good. I should. So what's your gift? I'm a psychic medium. I communicate with spirits. Are you the cook? I am, actually. In this house, I am the cook. She is awesome and beautiful. Agreed. She is awesomely beautiful. Okay, let's get this party started. So I read a superfan. I read a minimum of for the rest of this month, it's 1 per day, so 31 superfans this month. Next month, it'll be 30. It won't necessarily be every single stream, but I will get to 30 minimum. But this month, I had been saying I'd read once every stream and a minimum of 31. There's 10 left. I fell a little bit behind. I did 2 earlier today. I'm on for another stream. That's way too much information, Chatty. Please don't. I'm so sorry to hear that. Let me mute you for a second. 5 seconds. No. Okay. Did I fix it? Please don't put your personal information here in the chat. Please don't. No names, no details. Please. Especially if you want me to read you. If you want me to read you, don't put that information in the chat. If you're just saying it because you wanted to share and you wanted to unpack, that's your prerogative. But it's 2026. There's a lot of scam activity on this app and in the world in general. And I just don't want somebody to message you after the fact and say, hey, I have a Michael looking to talk to you. Give me this amount of money and I can help you. You send the money and they just scam you, right? Yeah. Any messages for me? Is that better? That's better. That's not how it works here either. What's going on, Zach? So here in this stream, I don't just tap into random people's energy, because I don't know. I haven't been allowed to do free ones recently. I don't know if they'll open that back up to me, but the Spirit's not allowing me to do free ones at this moment. So I have spots available on my website. You can find my website here to book yourself a session. I have a 10-minute spot and a 20-minute spot that may still be available. They may be gone. They tend to go pretty quickly at nighttime, so we'll see. About 6 o'clock Eastern is when they start just flying off the shelf. I can't keep them there. Yeah, the 10-minute spot's gone. I have a 20-minute spot left. Like I said, I got a spot, you see. So anyway, all right, so let's do a super fan real quick, and then we'll grab we'll start knocking out these paid ones. There's one 20-minute spot. Let me put another 10 up, just to kind of give you guys some options. I only put up spots a couple at a time, because I want to make sure I have the energy to like really show up for you. So 7:45 p.m. Let's knock out a super fan and then dive into the paid ones. Let's go. There's one 10-minute spot, one 20-minute spot available. Let's go. Okay. So super fans, do your thing. Just put a relationship, no names, no dates, no details. If you want to be a super fan, this is how you do it. It's the monthly subscription situation. And the way I reward super fans is by reading a lot of them. So yeah, and give free readings here in chat. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, tap my screen. Whatever super fan I land on, will be the person I read. Again, I can tell who a super fan is because they have the rip next to their name with the heart with the halo around it. So if I landed on you, Chatty, for example, or you, Indy, I would have to just close my eyes and do it again because you guys aren't super fans, right? This is a super fan segment. So just throwing it out there. You're new? Well, welcome. Glad to have you here. I'm gonna close my eyes, tap the screen, and whatever super fan we land on, we read. Hi, Alicia. Good to see you, darling. No apologies necessary, Chatty. No apologies necessary at all. Okay. I don't like the energy. Bye. All right. Goodbye. Okay. Close my eyes. Gonna tap the screen, and whoever I land on is the person I read. Okay. Because there's an energy exchange with everything in this world, right? And I've done a lot of healing on, like, being a people pleaser or, like, allowing people to use me, right? So there's that. I wouldn't want anyone to use you. I'd protect you from that, so I've got to protect myself as well. You know? All right, Spirit, who are we going to read? What's super fan? Yeah. Sis. Love that. All right. Mark viewer. Ooh, I didn't do that right. Deb, can you say hi in the chat for me, please, dear? I think I did it right.
Hello.
Hooray! Hooray! Woo woo woo! Hi, Scotch Thistle. All right. All right, guys, we're gonna read Deb. I don't do questions, La Marina. I do mediumship. If you're looking for a question, go to my wife, she.wolf.tarot. She's on live right now.
I am so excited.
I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Woo-hoo. Hopefully I do mediumship better than singing, huh? She's awesome. Join your fan club for 3 months. That's amazing. Okay, so you're looking for sister, you said, right? I'll do my best to connect with her, darling. Regardless of how this goes, please know she's with you, okay? Like, no question. I'll do the best I can to bring that through clearly with lots of evidence, whatever they'll let me do. All right, let's go. It's probably just sister. I'm getting an S name connected here. I think it's probably just like sissy or sister or something. So it's like, there's not much evidence there. Give me 1 second. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I had apple. I had to get that out of there. It's gonna bother the bejeezies out of me. Okay. Sister, 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 sister. Sister, sister. Sister, sister. Sister, 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 sister. This is your younger sister, correct?
No.
Interesting. So you're the troublemaker then. Oops. Do 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 do.
Possibly.
I can neither confirm nor deny. Sister, 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 sister. Can we get another sister, please, 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 please help me over. Sister, 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 sister. Is there a J name like Julia connected here? First, middle, or last? For sister?
No.
Got you. Strike 1. It's actually probably strike 2, but Sister, 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 sister.
S and J are mom.
Okay. Do you understand, like, phone calls, like, virtually every day in, like, the years leading up to her passing? There's caveats to this, but we'll just start with that as a basic.
Yes.
Okay, do you understand 3 months prior to her passing, the call stopped, or there's like a withdrawal or less 3 months prior. There's like a pullback.
Yes.
There's a grappling with mortality attached to this. So what this makes me feel like is that we know my time's coming. I can see it on the horizon, and so I'm grappling with my mortality connected to this. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you also understand having like 6 months to live, but she only lasted 3, or like it's either exactly that or something very, very similar to that?
Six months, yes.
There's also something about aggressive. So the condition was termed aggressive. There's also a spreading aspect to it. Everything about this is leading me to think this is cancer. And not only that, metastatic cancer.
Yes, accurate. Yes.
Also, they're highlighting the chest area. They're highlighting the chest area. I believe that's where it started and where it ended. So, Did it start out off as, I can't say the other word, but like chest cancer? And then spread? And then comes back to the lungs? Is that what this is? Because there's like a start and a finish.
No.
Okay. Okay, I misunderstood that though. Do you understand the chest area being impacted by it? Because that much is clear. I may have...
Cancer. Yes.
Yeah. I may have misunderstood the... part of it. I may have misunderstood that. But I know the chest is affected here. But I may have read too far into it. Is she... I just heard DD. Is she also a D name, or is DD something she calls you? I just heard DD, so...
Her no. Yes.
I don't understand what that means. Her no, yes. So her, not her name, but she called you DD? Maybe I should just said, do you understand why I'm hearing DD, right?
Her nickname for me would have been D and then D2 separate names.
D and then D2 separate names. Okay. So that's DD. Okay, got you. Okay, anyway, so, also, do you understand why she's bringing up like an Aunt Kathy that's in spirit with her? Because it's like, they want you to know Aunt Kathy is here.
Aunt in spirit, yes, starts with K, but not Kathy.
Got you. Now, do you understand a gentleman connected that's like Robert or Rodney? It's an R-O name connect, or Roger. There's an R name connected here as well, also in spirit. Excuse me.
Yes, Aunt ex-hubby.
Okay, and that's that same aunt, right? Because these two are coming in as a couple, by the way.
Yes.
And you understand this gentleman being a burly gentleman with a big, bushy, dark beard?
Yes.
And do you also understand this gentleman had lung cancer? Or like a very, very, very serious and significant lung condition and lung passing?
IDK, not close to him.
No worries. Do you also understand why she's showing me a Chihuahua? In spirit with her?
Yes.
Was this her dog?
No, our mom.
Got you. Do you understand this dog, like, being an a-hole to everybody except for like one or two people, and like nobody likes this dog?
Yes, absolutely. Lol.
Sorry, it's funny. But she's saying, this dog's here. They're reformed, and we love him, or like, love her. I don't know. I don't know if it's male or female, but the feeling is like we love this dog, and it's not an a-hole anymore. So just want you to know, there's been like a change of heart on this one. Yeah, anyway, but it seems like this was like one of the family's like least liked dogs in the situation. Do you also understand a small dog with like black curly hair, floppy ears? This looks to be a terrier of some sort. This is a boy dog.
Yes.
Was his name Charlie or something like that? This is a boy dog, right? Is it Charlie? Sorry, I said a bunch of things. This dog's much more loved, by the way, like in life, but also like.
Yes, boy, not Charlie.
Yes, boy, not Charlie. Okay, no worries. Okay.
Very true.
This one's just a very loved dog, so this one's here as well. There's also what appears to be, I think they call this a calico cat, but I see one that has a white body and then black and like a light brown splotches on it. That she's bringing in as well. But anyway. This might be a first for me.
IDK.
No worries. Do you understand why she's showing me a chameleon? This is a first for me. I think it's a chameleon, or it's like some larger lizard situation. That's a first for me.
No.
Okay, no worries. No worries, I'll let you hold on to it, 'cause it's in the family here. And I've never seen a lizard get brought up. Anyway, alright, let's get back to, you understand mom's dad, obviously, I'm sure mom's dad's in spirit, but you understand him having thinning hair up top. He's medium thin body type.
Yes.
You understand him having like a full beard.
At times.
Yeah, it's only when he like gives up on it, right? It's just like laziness, honestly. Do you understand him like being forced to shave for his job? So this kind of makes me feel like military earlier in life, and like he got into the habit of it, but like sometimes he just felt lazy with it, so he was just like, just let it go.
IDK.
No worries, hold on to it. You understand the woman to his side, being medium body type, what looks like red rimmed glasses, and like wavy to loose curls, lots of body, salt and pepper hair. This
IDK. Could be her dad.
could be her dad. Wait, no, this is a woman. This woman's name is like Cindy. Or like the S sounding.
Her dad and his woof.
Gotcha. Anyway, let's... What I really need to get across to you from Sister is that like her pullback was her dealing and grappling with her mortality. It wasn't from lack of like enjoying y'all's time together. There's some internalization where it's like, well, why does she want to talk to me? And it's more about just like in her own feelings, in her own space, and like just grappling with what she was dealing with. There was no real reason for the pullback from you, except for she pulled back from everybody, right? So that needs to be clearly articulated, because I feel like that's a sticking point that's caused like some wounding.
Yes.
So I just needed to relay that information to you, because that is like crystal clear here. And this isn't the first time she said you guys are thick as thieves, so I really feel like y'all got into a bunch of trouble together.
When younger.
Yeah, for sure. This is like, so is she the dirty blonde girl with the with like the ponytail, where like the lighter brown hair is kind of like a golden brown situation? That's dirty blonde. Just kidding.
Yes.
Yeah. And you had the darker hair that's shorter, kind of right around the shoulders. It comes down more like mostly straight, little bit of wave to it, and it comes in a little bit. But yeah, that's the context here of Thick as Thieves. It's at that age range. This looks like teenage years. Honestly, I would put this at around 15. I still think she's the troublemaker, even though I still think she's the troublemaker. Maybe you guys took turns. Anyway, I still think she was the troublemaker. Because the way it's coming in is like she's coming across as like kind of boy crazy around this age range, and like dragging you into things that you didn't necessarily want to be there.
Instigator.
Yeah, dragging you into things that you didn't necessarily want to be a part of, and like shenanigans ensue. Anyway. Do you understand her having excessive weakness? Like it's really hard for her even to lift her arms there at end of life? Because she's showing me she wants to let you know, I can lift my arms, I'm okay. Like, and that's like, I don't know why lifting her arms is the signal, but...
Yes.
Okay. And you did see her, right? Because there's this... Well, actually, I don't know that, actually. Because the way it's coming is, I didn't want you to see me like that. Is literally how I heard it. So, I don't want to assume one thing or another. So, I'm just going to state it exactly like it stated to me. I didn't want you to see me like that.
My niece sent me a picture.
This is interesting. I don't know what this is. I'm seeing like smoke So I don't know if that means that you've seen an image in floating smoke. So it's, or you've smelled smoke and associated with her. I don't know what the connection is here, but something that she's trying to talk about, showing that she's still around, is via this smoke situation. But it's interesting because the imagery is like seeing smoke but seeing a face in it. So it's like I don't really know how to unpack that. So I'm just gonna put it out exactly like it's coming in and hope to God you can understand what the heck they're getting at.
You'll have to think about it.
Do you understand wearing purple to her service? I think it's purple. I don't know what this is.
No, we didn't get to go because she was out of state and like sub-zero temperatures.
Oh man, that's a big miss for me. There's something about purple and red, and like it's like her favorite color. And there's something where she's acknowledging being there with you when you're paying respects, and there's purple and red associated. I don't know how to unpack that.
Our mom was in purple.
Got you. Also, who's Marcy, or the M name? This would be someone she's still looking after that's alive. Most likely her kid or your kid. But there's an M name female. I think it's Marcy or something close to that.
Stacy.
I love that. I really like the first letter being right. Is this the person that has like a really like a toddler boy? There's like a 2-year-old connected to this person.
No.
Man, Deb, this would be a refund. There's been plenty of hits, but this would be a refund for me personally. Because I know they can do better than this. I'm doing the best I can, Deb. Navigating.
Could be some of her friends up where she lived.
I don't know, Deb. I don't know. But fortunately, these get uploaded to YT, so you can watch it back and then kind of put together some of those misses that may not be misses after all. You know what I mean? I did the best I could navigating the energy. She's around. I mean, you got all sorts of people around and animals around, and like, there's all sorts going on here. So, please know they're with you. They love you. There was no real reason for I don't know if Colorado's connected to this as well. But there was no reason for her to pull back aside from like just dealing with her own stuff, and it was nothing about you. Like I appreciate the calls. Is the vibe connected here? I'm like, thanks for the laughs. and the support, that sort of thing.
Yes, the cancer diagnosis was very aggressive and she struggled with it and didn't want our mom to know how bad.
That tracks. That's the pullback. It's about her situation, so that makes complete sense with how it was framed. But I wish you all the best, Deb. Sending you light and love. Guys, please send light and love over to Deb. God bless you, darling. I hope that helps to some degree. Wasn't the cleanest, but it was they were definitely there, so you're welcome, Deb. Hi, Trinity. It does. I miss her so bad. Nice. That's a Lynn roller. Yeah, now you're on stream. Hi guys. Hi friends. Okay, let's see. What have we? Oh my goodness. Excuse me. All right, boom, 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 all full. Okay. All right, that's earlier today. Just kidding. Let me scroll down. Let's see. Okay, that's one. That's two. Okay, I've got a 20-minute spot available, and I'll put up another 10. I'm not sure how long I'll be on, guys. I do have to drop to eat some food. But we just did a superfan read, only 9 left. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 7 days left. Oh yeah, we're gonna crush that. Alrighty. You guys are fast. So guys, I have a 10-minute spot and a 20-minute spot. Available on my website. You sign up, you can find my website here in the Service Plus situation. That didn't work. Try this again. Doop, this one. Okay, I think I booked 10. Yep, you sure did. All right, Steph, can you say hi in the chat for me, please, dear? And then, Kathleen, where are you at? Hello. And Kathleen, where are you at? So I can get you marked in here. There you are. Kathleen, can you say hi in the chat for me, please, dear?
What's up?
What's up, home slice? Okay, let me see. I think Kathleen's first. Sure is. All right, Steph, you're on deck, darling. I got Kathleen up first. Do you do more than one person at a time, or would I have to pay for 2 different people? No, they pull in. I ask for one person, and if they hand the phone off to someone else, then I'll move with it. I've always been pushed to be a skeptic. Fought it my whole life. I immediately got a good vibe.
You know who, and you have my permission.
I don't know who. Always been pushed to be a skeptic. Fought it my whole life. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'd be skeptic if it didn't happen to me, right?
Mom.
Immediately got a good vibe. Thanks. Yeah, I'm not here to bullshit anybody. Straight up, not here to bullshit anybody. I refund. You'll see them. If you hang out here long enough, you'll see me refund. I guarantee it, because that superfan reading, I don't know. I went extra time, so maybe, I don't know. I have very high standards. Let's just say that. Well, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's get into it. Okay. Oh, Kathleen. The part that threw me off, you know who? I thought you were saying Mom, but you have my permission. I don't need permission to connect with spirit. Spirit guys is what I need permission for. So it's like, that's what threw me. I was like, well, I don't know, actually. You want spirit guides today? But we're looking for Mom. That is great.
Oh, Lou.
Also, I was thinking about your mom's blueberry muffin situation here recently. Just still boggles my mind. I love interacting with your mom.
Lol.
That shit boggles my mind, man. Okay. Hey, what's up, Home Slice? Yes, you do. Yeah. I don't need extra permission. For your family. When you ask me to read you, that's fine. You ask me to read you for your spirit guides, I have to ask extra permission. Hey, I can connect with your spirit guides. Like, it's like an extra layer for that one. Sorry, I need permission, but I don't need extra permission. I should have. What do you need permission?
At Dolce_yes.
They're like behind lops and key. Yep, lops and key. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ash. Was to see Tyler Henry. Oh, cancer. I hope he's feeling better. I love Tyler Henry. That reminds me of this time I was working at Universal Studios in Orlando, and this couple came in on their honeymoon, and they said to me, yeah, we were supposed to see John Edward. We had a reading with him, but he canceled. And I was like, oh no! And then I was like, I'm just kidding. They looked panicked, and I was like, I'm just messing with y'all. And then I read them. She ended up finding me on the internet. Yeah, way too much information, Ash. Please don't share. I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute you for a second and unmute you. Please don't put personal information here in the chat. I'm so sorry though. Okay, let's get into it. And that's more for your protection than it is like I'm not mad or anything. Just throwing it out there. Okay, let's get into this. Kathleen looking for mom. Mom. I'm starting to smile because like she's spicy as shit, so it's already like what? You know, she's just joking though, but still. Let's go. This she's thinner, correct? Like medium thin to thin body type.
Yes.
And she's the one with the light hair. It almost looks blonde, but the light hair that kind of feathers, but it's short and like stays more to her head.
Yes.
She had glasses. The reason I asked this is because she has her glasses down at the bottom of her nose and she's like looking down at me. You know, it's like
yes.
Do you understand her doing this move like to you, like looking at you with her over her glasses, like really?
Yep, that is her.
Oh, shit. Well, hi, Mama. You know, once you get past her tough exterior, you know, she's like, come here, I'll fix you some supper. You know, she's very hospitable and very kind once you get past her like prickly edges. So I'm starting to I think she likes me. Anyway, let's go.
Yes, she does.
There's a D name person that's next to her, like Dave. That's a bigger gentleman. That's either brother or husband. I feel like it's more like brother energy, though.
Yes, brother.
Is his name Dave?
Yo.
That's yes. Y-E-O.
Yes.
Also, do you understand him being described as a gentle giant?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the type of guy you don't want to see angry. Because, like, the really super kind, gentle people, when they get pissed off, it's scary, right? So, you know, so there's that. But,
no, you don't.
No, you don't want to see this guy mad, because it's scary. It's scary. Anyway, so he's like, you know, he's just clarifying that gentle giant thing. He'll move if he's pushed hard enough, he'll move, and there's no going back. It's going to be dealt with. It's the sort of vibe here. Speaking of,
they called him the Incredible Hulk.
That tracks, because it was like terrifying for a second for me. Do you understand? I'm seeing a plate slide across the table. So do you understand putting a plate down, coming back, and it's not in the exact same spot that you just placed it down, or like having what seems like plates move? This is so bizarre. He's taking credit for that, for what it's worth.
Yes, at my work.
Okay. Do you understand why he would feel the need to protect you at work? Because he wanted to come forward and say, I'm protecting you, and then showing this plate moving, and it's like... So that would lead me to believe he feels some need to protect you at work? Yes. Roger that. Okay, so that's why he's doing that there, is to show, like, you know, I'm here. Incredible Hulk is in the building. Like, nobody mess around with my niece. Like, that's it. Anyway, just know that he's in the energy. What else? She's looking for you, though, Mom. I appreciate you, Dave. He goes, Dave. Is it Dave we said? I don't know. I think his name was Dave. Let's move on. And Mom's the hard K name, like Kathy or Carol or something. I think it's Kathy. No, that's you. I'm so sorry, Kathleen. I'm so sorry. Don't mind me.
No.
Yeah, don't mind me. Don't mind me. They're talking about you. My bad. My bad.
OTSOK lol.
Oh my gosh, dude. Sometimes, man. I'm so, like, because I'm not getting it from here, you know? It comes in, I'm like, what is this? And like, anyway, let's move on. She's talking about stressing. You're stressing to... Has there been conversations about relinquishing property that's connected to her? So this would either be like downsizing the home that you all live together, selling her property, something of this nature?
Yes.
Do you understand you've been holding on to it because you feel like if you let it go, you're failing her in some way, shape, or form?
Yes, me and NY brother.
Here's the deal, Kathleen. What she's saying is I don't live there. I live with you. I live with my loved ones. You are my home. Like, it has nothing to do with the location. If it's in your best interest, if you find out that it's in your best interest, hold no reservations about getting rid of it. My home is literally just with you guys. It does not matter where you're at. Okay? Is brother Andy or the A name?
Okay, Mom. No.
Okay. I was trying to like pull that so that like you could show this to him and he'd be like, okay, because I wanted him to get it too, but that was me trying to push her in a direction and that didn't work. That's strike one. No worries. Alright, Mama, what else? She says you hold on so tight to memories and like sentimental things when really we're supposed to be experiencing the present and working towards the future.
No, Andy is my sister husband.
Why would she be bringing him? I'm still gonna take strike one. But it's probably highly relevant. My sister's husband. It's probably highly relevant towards the sale of this place or something. Whatever. What's it called? But that would be a brother. It's a brother-in-law. Maybe. Okay, maybe it's not a strike. Anyway, regardless, what the heck were we talking about? Yeah. Like, the task is to live in the present. Like, we learn from the past, we take parts of it with us and carry it with us, and it's great to feel those emotions and carry that love with you, right? But there seems to be, like, too much attachment to the past. And it's expressed to be more conscious of living in the present and not clinging so hard to the past. And that's people, places, and things.
Yes.
And she says, you know, I'm not the one. Like, if you're doing something wrong, I'm gonna tell you, right? Like, there's gonna be no mincing of words with this woman. If she sees you not doing something right, she's gonna tell you. Like, no question. So, and do you understand that she'll tell you that, and then even if she's wrong, she'll never admit it? It's going like, I won't admit it because I was never wrong. You know, it's like joking.
Yes, indeed.
There's something about an audio anomaly, like buzzing in the ear or something that you've heard here recently. This would be in the last couple days.
Yes, this morning.
She's taking credit for that. Of course, if it happens a bunch of times, you know, definitely, you know, to consult medical professionals because that could be a sign of something else. But she's taking credit for this morning. Okay. Because I am not a medical professional, but she's taking credit for that shit.
Okay.
Cool. I say that for, you know how it goes. What else? What else you got, Mama? She really needs you to stop being so hard on yourself. What she's saying is, tell her I'm proud of her. Like, tell her that I'm proud of her. Like, she's entirely too hard on herself. Like, do you see what the issue is here, Kathleen, is that where you show up in spades is being extremely warm, supportive, emotionally intelligent. Like, this is like, I'm not saying these are your only skills or your only attributes that are admirable, right? What I'm saying is these are the attributes of you that she wasn't able to properly identify or to give credit to while she was alive. So while it seemed like she was being kind of tough on you and like not super approving of your choices or like didn't have a whole, like, there's love here, it's obvious there's love, but that you always felt some twinge of like she's slightly disappointed in me is the sort of vibe here. And it's only because she couldn't recognize the value of these attributes while alive, right? And had she been able to see this for what it's worth, there would have been a lot more words of approval from her in life. Does that make sense?
UES.
UES,
Yes.
indeed. Please know she's proud of you. She loves you. She's around you. I hope that helps you, Kathleen. Thank you so much for being an amazing mod, amazing member of this community, and lots of love to you, darling. Guys, please send light and love.
Love you, Mom.
She can hear you. With or without me in the picture, she hears you, Kathleen, so you don't need me to tell her things. Guys, please send light and love over to Kathleen. God bless you, darling. Thanks. I really like your mom. Of course, you're welcome, Kathleen. I really like your mom, Kathleen. She really like gets close to me and like. I love interacting with your mom. She's so clear for me. Hi, Lisa. All right. Giggity, giggity, goo. Oh, Steph. Guess what? I just had a gyro. What are spirit guides? Because I wish I asked about them before. Spirit guides are a form of angel. Taco Bell. She loves you, and you called her mama, and she didn't get mad. I called her Mumsy, right? Was it Mama or Mumsy? He said here, but it didn't. Why didn't it work? Oh yeah, veggie Taco Bell. Ugh. I'm not jealous anymore.
Hi.
There we go. I'm not jealous anymore, Lisa. I am officially not jelly anymore. I was for a second. You had me. But Hi, Steph. What are we doing for you, darling?
Mom.
Got you. First off, terribly sorry to hear about your mom, darling. I'll do the best I can to connect with her for you. The tostada was a big loss for the veggie Taco Bell community. Are you going to open up any more slots tonight? Are they all gone? Do. Oh. There's a 20-minute, potentially. If not now, then let me get through this one, see how I feel. I have one more after this one on deck. There's a 20-minute spot available for 2 more minutes. But it's going to time out. give it. Sure. I'm gonna give it 10 more minutes on that one. Add new class. Let me get through what's open and available, and see where we're at after this read. Okay. That's awesome, Rochelle. Yeah, take the signs. Take the signs where you get them. It happens for a reason. There's no such thing as coincidence. Okay. Alright, Steph, looking for Mom. First off, terribly sorry to hear about your mom, darling. I'll do the best I can to pull her through for you. Also, Steph, for the meantime, please don't like the live. Don't tap the screen because I can see them and it will distract me. Please and thank you. I do appreciate the taps though, guys. But like when I have you marked, I can see your likes and it's not. Okay, anyway, let's go. Mom. Because I've got to zone into your comment, not Steph of all trades like the live, because that comes in from TikTok. You put mom in this chat, so that has your energy behind it. That's the reason behind it. Anyway, whatever. Okay. Mom. That's how I find you in a room of several people. Let's go. This was recent stuff?
Yes.
Did you live with her or live in close proximity to her? Because there's a definitely close proximity aspect to this where like there's like even like the way it's coming across is like some trauma connected to this for you. Like this is a traumatic experience. So did you guys live close? First and foremost.
We lived with her in her home.
Got you. Now, do you understand like a fast-moving heart condition? It's like a heart attack or something connected to this? A fast-moving heart situation. Let's just put that where it is first.
No.
Okay. Strike one.
Fast moving, yes.
But not heart?
Not hard.
Got you. Do you understand why it's like... Okay, so let me paint the picture exactly like I'm getting it and kind of remove what my impressions are of it. But it's almost like... Was there... Did she fall or collapse? Because if I had to say it literally how it's happening, I get fast moving, I see a collapse or a fall connected here.
Multiple times, yes.
And I get trauma behind the falling aspect of it. Like this traumatized you seeing this.
Yes.
Okay, so I took that as heart, and that's my bad, right? I still take the strike one. That's my fault. Because that looked like a heart attack to me. Because I have a family situation from in my family, whatever, that looks similar to this. That it was a heart attack. So that's my fault. That's my fault for tying things together. It didn't belong being tied together. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so all right, let's go.
We thought it was a stroke at first.
Do you understand 3 days of being admitted at the hospital and she didn't recover? She didn't bounce back. This, and it's not like there seems to be a significant situation.
She had a 3-week cycle.
I don't love that. Come on, please come through clear, darling. Get as close to me as you can. Now, this is the woman who's like medium, slightly heavy. I'd say medium body type, but she's got like a distended abdomen or like protruding abdomen area. You understand this?
Yes.
And she has the wavy light hair that comes up a little bit, then comes out, and it's got body to it, and it's like in this shape.
Yes.
Now she's a very big personality as well. She says that she was like you couldn't miss me. Like it is the way it's coming in. It's like she's typically very loud.
Yes.
She's now also, is she from the Northeast? Like New York, New Jersey, somewhere in there? Is there a reason why I'm picking up aspects that I would associate with that sort of speech? Like that sort of
Yes, Massachusetts.
Okay, that sort of, there's an accent. That's what I meant. There's a northeastern accent connected here.
Yeah.
This woman is a very no nonsense, no BS as well. She's like, I will tell it to you straight. So she's definitely got that going for her as well. She's not going to sugarcoat or to
Yes.
safeguard your feelings. She's going to tell you exactly how it was. She's got a little bit of a potty mouth with how she's talking to me.
Absolutely.
I'm just to say a little bit of a potty mouth. But you know what it is. But basically the way it's coming forward is like, if you effed up, I tell you you effed up. Like that's the energy here. You have a sister?
Yes.
You also have a brother?
No.
Interesting. Okay, the way it's coming forward is this. I would tell you and your sister if you effed up, right? But then there's this extra, like, this boy could do no wrong energy, which is why I thought brother, right?
She always thought of my oldest son like her own.
Got you. Okay. And do you understand her being like, he can do no wrong? Like, he is the angel. He is like God's grace to the earth. Like, that's the vibe here. So she...
Yes.
Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, my bad for associating that as a brother situation. Because she's like, you and your sister, I'll tell you if you effed up. That boy can do no wrong. Okay.
I was a young mom.
Got you. And is there a J name connected with your son? I'm getting like Jordan.
My dad is James.
I don't love that. And she says that's a whole other story. Like 9 times out of 10, that man doesn't know which way is up. Is so she's being a little rough. Okay. Is I'm seeing an image. I believe this to be Dad. He's got dark rimmed glasses, balding up top, hair around the sides. Let's just start with that. And she's jokingly like giving him a hard time, right?
Yes.
Okay. And do you understand why she be joking and busting his chops like he's clueless?
Always.
Okay. So this makes sense to you. Great. Okay, cool. I'm here like I don't know if I'm being too rough or if she's being rough, and I'm just like not being rough enough. Like I'm alright. I'll stop being self-conscious here. Alright, Mom, what else you got? She's talking about seeing her shadow move across the wall. So I am getting imagery of seeing an outline or a silhouette of her shadow that you either have seen or it's coming up. So keep your eyes open. But there's movement with shadows connected to her, and you've probably seen it already.
I do see shadows.
Great. And do you understand her dad? Like, she's like a daddy's girl. Like, and her dad, like being super, super, super significant to her.
I didn't know him.
Got you. Have you seen pictures? Do you know that he was super thin and not very tall stature? Because it's like, even at his size, he commands so much respect. There's like a lot of reverence here connected for her to him. But she wants you to know she's with him, so.
Not sure.
Okay, no worries. Just hold on to it. If you, I don't know, there may be a magic trick for you later, okay? Just know she's with Daddy, okay? That's the situation.
Thank you.
Of course. Do you also understand why I'm seeing what looks like a brown and white boxer? Colors may be off, but this looks like a boxer.
My sister had one.
Got you. Just know she just wants you to know this boxer's...
That is past.
Yeah. That this boxer's here, okay? So right now she's just being like, hey, look, I'm good. I'm surrounded by our loved ones. Your soul family is all around you all the time. And so she's just pulling in, hey, look, my dad's here. You didn't know him. All right, well, I have this dog here as well. You know this one. You know, like, it's just like, hey, look, there's so many people here and animals here. It's our soul family. We're always around you. We always love you. Even if you're not picking up on us being there, we're still here, right? Okay, she also wants to let you know the pain of her passing, like your pain that you experience due to her passing, isn't going to stop by you not moving, okay? So if you lay really still and you hide away in your room and you close the curtains and you grieve in that way, the pain's not going to be any better or worse for you doing that. Like, it's like encouragement. Hey, get up and move. Like, get some sunlight in you. Get like come on, let's and I know it's like a struggle, like we're forcing ourselves to get out of bed in this sort of situation, but just know, like, hey, look, it won't feel better staying still, okay?
Got it.
Question, this one's kind of weird. Do you understand having a glass of water and then like when you lift up the glass of water, there's water all over the table, like for no real reason? This would have been super recent, like today, yesterday, something really weird with like having a glass of water, you pick it up and there's water on the table for no reason.
I thought my bottle was leaking.
Got you. Okay. She's not taking credit for this, but she just wants you to know, hey, I'm right here with you, even for these things that don't seem to make sense or that they seem so small and mundane and that sort of situation. And but it does seem paranormal because I don't think there's a leak in the bottle. It's like this shouldn't have come out. Why is it out here? But she's just letting you know. I'm not getting that they're taking credit for it. I do feel like that's odd, right? But I'm not getting that they're not being like, I'm taking credit for this, but they just want to take...
Yeah, it's double-walled metal wall.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, right? But anyway, so it feels odd to me. It feels very odd. But anyway, the point is not so much that they're taking credit for it, although it may be somebody here. I mean, honestly, it may be one of them, but I don't know that for a fact. They're not saying that to me. The point of that was saying, hey, look, we're right there with you. For things that seem so mundane and so small and like why at this moment am I with you? I'm always with you. I always love you. Like, you did more than enough for me. And nothing you did or could have done or would have done would have changed anything about this.
Oof, okay.
Okay? Like, she's just sending love to you and your sister, and she's again doubling down. I would let you know if you effed up. There's nothing but love and like gratitude coming in, okay? I do hope that helps you. Guys, please send light and love over to Steph. God bless you, darling. I do upload these to my YT channel, so jot down the date, darling. It is 25th of March. This is stream number 2, okay? Guys, please send light and love over to Steph. Whew. Spirit's doing their thing tonight, huh? Got 2 strong ladies back to back. 2 tough ass women. I love it. Some my type of spirits, man. Honestly, strong, like no nonsense. Love that. Okay. All right. Do. I may need to eat. All right. If you purchase a spot, can you put the first 3 letters of your name here in the chat for me, please? Thanks for the Ripster spirits and all the gifts, guys. Thanks for the heart me alley-oop. I appreciate y'all. I don't see Mel. Go eat. I will. I haven't been on very long either, though. Maybe I just... let's put another 10 up. No, I probably... And let me eat. Alright, let's do this one and then we eat. And I'll jump back on. Maybe one more. Nah, I really should eat. Vacillating so freaking much, dude.
Gem, did mine go through?
Yep, hi. I've got you locked in. Food is good. Yeah, I should eat something.
Hi, we meet again.
We do. And mine? I didn't see your smell. Let me see. Yeah, Mel, chances are you booked at the exact same time somebody else did. So what'll happen is it would go towards me, but the spot fills up before it gets there, and then it just stays there for a minute, and then it'll go right back to you. So I would say in the next like 10 or 10, 15, 20 minutes. But if by tomorrow it hasn't come back, send me an email. My email's on my website. Send me an email. I will absolutely look into it, get to the bottom of it. I don't ever want to accept anything that's not mine. You guys know me well enough for that. So, there was... I'm sorry, Mel. I should be back on after I eat some food. Maybe I do one more. Let's do one more spot. We'll do one more spot. And then I'll eat food. I'll let myself eat food after one more after this. All right, Jen, what are we doing for you, darling? I'll put this 10-minute spot in. One spot open to run, right?
Hubby and his best friend.
Hubby and his best friend? Okay. Do. Hubby and I's best friend. Got you. Okay. That makes sense. So, you and your hubby's best friend.
Yeah.
Got you. That best friend's male?
Female.
Okay. I'll look for a female to the side of you guys. Thank you. Do me a favor on your side, Jem. Just think their name, ask them to come forward to me. Sometimes I struggle with friends because there's no line connecting you, no family tree line. So sometimes I struggle with friends. So just think of their name, talk to them in your mind, and be like, hey, go talk to this weird guy in the blue lights, please. Okay, thanks. All right. Just kidding. Okay. It's booked already. Yeah.
Yes, haha, her photo is in front of me.
All right, cool. Let's go. Okay, best friend, BFF. Let's go. Best friend. Is she the M name like Mariella or something?
No.
All right. I don't know why I heard Mariella. That's kind of an interesting name. Roger that. Strike one. No worries. Trying to pluck her out of the energy, darling. I'm trying. Best friend. This was a unexpected fast passing.
Yes.
No warning, no goodbye, correct?
Yes.
Does she have young children?
Yes.
But they weren't with her, so like they're fine. Or I mean, they're not in.
Yes.
Okay. There's thank yous for looking after my babies. Coming in here. Are you the godmother? Or is there like an honorary title where you're like their other mother?
Yes.
And she's like, thank you for looking after my babies.
OMG, I am gonna cry.
It's like our babies, my babies. Now the male to her side, he that's the H name or the soft J, like Javi, ha. First, middle, last.
That she's with?
That's a good question. It's a good question. Maybe we'll circle back to it. You understand the feeling the chills down the back of your neck? And that came in like here recently. So that would have been like you would be feeling that during this reading or something. Not sure, no worries. Hold on to it. Just keep your feelers open for chills. It may happen later on in this reading, but it feels like it's like now. So just hold on to it. The H name situation does feel like with her. So I went back to clarify that while I was waiting for you to respond on that. So this feels like with her. This JH name person. It also feels like there's a is this her partner? There's an aspect of contention and there's like there's some aspect of like you wouldn't think that we're as good as.
No, but they have a friend who passed Jared.
Jared's a hard J. I don't like that. I'm gonna take it as a miss and keep moving. This other thing still stands because I was asking about hubby. Do you understand why there would be some contention between her and her partner, her and her spouse, her and her boyfriend, or whoever this partner person is? There's contention and difficulties and seemingly.
Sorry, hubby is alive and yes, they had problems.
Great. Not great they had problems, but okay, so she's talking about that, and she's saying you'd be surprised like how good we are now. So it's like the way that I'm taking that is the aspect of this is like I'm not holding on to any of it, and I'm good, right? That's how I'm gonna take that, and I hope I didn't screw that up too bad. What else, dear?
Yes, he moved on.
Do you understand having do you have I'm seeing a baby girl, right? Because I see pink and I see a baby, and it feels like she wasn't alive for this baby to be born, and I believe it would make the most sense if you had a baby girl after she passed. It's actually coming in as shortly after. So who had the baby girl like 3 months after she passed, or like...
Not me.
Not me either. Okay. Wait a second. Alright, get close to me, dear. You understand this passing to be trauma related? Like there's impact connected with this passing?
I don't exactly know how the manner of how she passed.
Okay. The way it's coming in is impact, very fast, didn't feel a thing, I'm okay. I'll just leave you with that to unpack that or figure that out.
She was by herself.
Okay. I need you to get super, super, super close to me and like really drop some powerful stuff, please, dear. Now this is the girl with the super curl. I'd call these tight curls, dark hair that's like past the shoulders, very thick hair.
No.
Somewhere along the line, this connection disconnected them. Because I'm here struggling to get her back, and
yes,
somewhere along the line, this connection disconnected. And I'm not willing to... It's getting to the point where I'm like, what the heck, right? Did you just drop the phone, somebody else grab it? And I'm going to reinforce my boundaries where it's like, stay with me for the time, you know, and don't hand it off like that. I don't know. I'm going to reinforce these boundaries. I'm going to process a refund. That's how it's going to go. Guys, please send light and love over to Jem. I'm going to process a refund. It's not this. I have to process a refund. Okay, guys, please send light and love over to Jem. But that's not going to cut it for me.
Oh, it's okay. Thank you, Jacob. You gave me the first message and I needed that.
Yeah, no worries. All right, so I'm sending back, so the bank processing fee, let's let it finish. The bank processing fee is 2.56. I'm gonna send everything else besides that back to you. Okay. It should take a few days to get to you, okay? I wish you all the best.
No problem. Thank you for trying.
Alright. Well. Alright. Let's just keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. It's just not good enough. Let's go. Hey, alright. Spirit, I need you guys to stick with me a little bit harder than that. I can't be, that's not gonna work for me. It's a no worky for me. Guys, these readings are guaranteed. Right? They're guaranteed. Okay, got you. That's selenite. If you purchase the air spot, can you put the first 3 letters of your name here in the chat for me, please? There you are, yep. I'll do the best I can for you, dear. And then your boy's gonna eat some food, and I'll be back on afterwards. But I need some fuel. I need to fuel up the tank. The old tank. And I'll be pushing probably pretty hard tonight. Melly, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? I tried booking. I'll be back on in a couple hours. Awesome, Barb.
I can also wait, just tell me what time to come back.
No, it's cool. It's cool. What we can do is, I'll push this one right now. You try to. I'll be back on in a little bit. Let me get some food and then come back like with a full tank. And that'll probably be right in time for Kelly to be done with her private session so we can eat some dinner together. This is perfect. Guys, speaking of which, I have a small audience coming up on the 28th of March. If you haven't been able to get yourself a ticket to, or like get a spot here, it's only $25 for a ticket, and 20% of the people get read there. Straight up. It's only $25 for a 20% chance of getting a read with me. And it's an awesome time. You get to see the people I'm reading. It's via Z to the O to the O to the M. It's an awesome time. And the mods there saying small groups are great even if you don't get read. They've been to them. Like, do you ever do those now on a weekend? Corey, when I start selling out, because I do one a month, when I start selling them out, then perhaps even when I start selling them out, then I'll start offering them on the weekdays. But at this point, if I'm not even like fully selling out the spots, then there's no reason to yes, Heather, or the Service Plus situation right here. Okay. Oh, Melly. Where art thou? Thanks, Jim. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for the opportunity, darling.
Here. Dad.
Watching for it. Dad, got you. Alright, I'll do the best I can to connect with Dad for you, darling. Let's go. Drink a little water. Alright. Sweet. First off, terribly sorry to hear about your dad. I'll do the best I can to connect with him for you, dear, okay? Is Dad mostly bald?
Yes, lol.
And do you understand him being tan skinned, or like why I'm seeing him with a more tan complexion?
Yes.
And you understand also spots on his skin? I'm seeing like spots on his arms and things. Oh, is that you? Is that you making me cough, sir?
No, but I understand spots.
Got you. You also understand him to be chubby, like this. He's got like quite a belly on him, but he's like a chubby, happy guy. Is the way it's coming forward.
Yes.
He's like, do you understand why he would be saying like, it's like you can't be skinny and happy. Like he's like, you know, it just shows you how much I've enjoyed my life. Like he's like making jokes. He's like diffusing it by like, it's kind of come across. It's a very dad joke, vibe to it. It's kind of cornball-y, you know, but it's like, super like innocent and like just like really like he enjoys it, like
yes.
is the sort of situation. So just know he's presenting very much like that, carefree sort of energy, low stress, doesn't let things get to him, very type. He's type B, but he's type A when he has to be. Do you understand why he's bringing my attention to planes? There's like some sort of, I don't know if he flies planes or if he like enjoyed constructing model planes, but there's some sort of like little plane situation connected here. I don't know how to unpack that.
No.
Okay. I don't get what you're saying on that, buddy. Get close to me, please. You understand the this is Sam. You understand the lung issues and the breathing trouble and the coughing and stuff like that towards end of life? I'm being physically affected in my lungs and my airways. And I'm pretty sure this is him.
Lungs, yes.
I'm being physically affected, so let's declare sentience for you. Do you also understand where he's like, it's not going to stop me from doing what I do?
Oh, yes.
The vibe here is I would rather live short and happy than long and miserable, right? Straight up. So, like, trying to tell him what to do, not going to work. He's going to live his way, against doctor's advice, and that's fine. I'd rather live short and happy than long and miserable. All day, every day.
Yes.
I don't know if that joke is appropriate. He didn't want to be in a state where people had to care for him around the clock, so he's glad he didn't get to that. He's throwing that out there. He didn't want to be a liability for people.
Correct.
And he's like, I'm thrilled that wasn't necessary. You have a brother? Because he's talking about you and the male to your side, so I'm guessing that's brother, but you guys don't need to have the extra extra stress of taking care of me. Like that's how that's coming in.
Next to me is my son.
Got you. So your
my brother was young.
Got you. You understand? You understand why he's saying your mom lost a good one? Like he's making a joke of it. And it really feels like there may have been the way it's said kind of makes me feel like there may have been separation before his passing. But I'm not certain on that. He's just making a joke saying your mom lost a good one.
That is harsh, lol, but yes, I understand completely.
he's trying to lighten the situation, and sometimes when he does that, lightening the mood, it doesn't get received super well. This is something that's historically like his speaking pattern anyway, so it doesn't surprise me that this went this way for this particular situation. It's like he's not shocked.
Yes, it is.
He's not shocked. He's like, oh, you know. So there's that. So just know they keep the personality, but behind it is just nothing but love. There's no judgment. There's no like animosity behind any of it. It's just it's a very soft emotion, even if it's stated in a way that you would recognize from him, his personality being alive. Because like spirit knows how to present themselves. It encompasses everything you know about Dad, but it also is so much bigger than that. And so spirit knows how to push for the personality and the attributes that you would remember and say, hey, yes, this is how you would remember this spirit, but I'm so much greater than these parts that you knew about me. Anyway, okay. He does want you to know that he does. Has it been like 6 years or 16 years or what the hell is this? There's a 6 years connection. I feel like it's a long time ago. I don't understand this.
2016.
16, okay. So 16, okay. That would be 16 years. Okay. Okay, question. Do you understand? So he's saying that so your mom's still alive, correct? Because the way it's coming forward is like he's with her every single day, and that continues, and it really feels like she's alive for this. But also, for some odd reason, he's bringing up burnt toast or burnt waffles. He's like, I love her even if she burns the waffles, or what? Do you have any idea what that is?
She was the love of his life even after he passed.
Do you understand the burnt waffles? Or like, even if she burns the waffles, is she notorious for burning toast or burning waffles?
Before he passed.
Before he passed? What is this with the burnt? It looks like a waffle. Do you know what this is?
I made pancakes over the weekend and burnt the pancakes.
Got you. Okay.
But not my mom.
Got you. Okay. That's my bad. I was like, what the hell is this burnt breakfast thing? What are you talking about? And it's like, I love you even if you burn the waffles. Like, so, okay. I thought he was talking about your mom. My bad. Man, alright. I'm sorry, Melly. I'm sorry. I messed that one up. I'm gonna take that one on the chin. That's my fault. Is Mom the M name like Margie?
Her middle name, Maria.
And she's the one with the short, wavy. I'd say it's like wavy. It's short hair. It's got some body to it. Comes out a little bit, but mostly the gravity pulls it down. It's not like puffy or anything. It's like wavy. A little bit of body. A little bit of body. There's no other way to say that. I don't. At least not for me as a guy trying to describe women's hair.
She has curly hair, but she straightens it and it always puffs.
Got you. Okay, and it looks like that, like, because he's basically just showing me a picture of like what she looks like, and I'm like I'm with her, showing the picture of what she looks like. That's how it's coming across. So,
Could be.
you understand her still being in the same house?
My stepmom has short, straight hair that lays flat.
Who's living in the house that they lived in together?
Me.
Why do I keep mistaking you with his with the, like, what is happening here? One second. This doesn't make sense. Melly, do you understand why? Then why is it that you're there's this, all right, so the way it's coming is this, and this is why I thought it was one of the older ladies. Do you understand, like, being in this house and thinking about you want to sell it, or you may want to leave it, and it's due to the stairs? It's like inconvenient to have these stairs? Like,
No.
yeah, that doesn't make sense. Bro. That's strike 3. Strike 3 for me after the buzzer. Shit. That's annoying. I don't know. Are you thinking about selling the house?
Can you elaborate on spots that he lived and the owner wants to sell?
Owner wants to sell. Got you. And this is the one with the dark wooden stairs, correct?
I have been back and forth about buyer leaving the house.
Got you.
No stair, the attic has stairs.
That doesn't... Back up.
You said he was showing you spots. Can we try with that, maybe a bit more?
Sorry, I hear you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to... Here's the problem, Melly. I got to strike 3, right? We went over on time. I don't mind looking further into it, but I'm also like, if I'm at strike 3, did the quality of the connection degrade, right? And so it's like, and like, kind of annoyed, honestly. And I don't know what to do about it.
I understand completely.
So I'm like at this weird moment where it's like I got to strike 3 by giving extra time, right? So it's kind of, it feels weird, and I'm not sure that I'm gonna try. I'll try getting information. I'll try giving even extra, but I don't know that that's not just gonna like fall apart at this point because I should have been using a timer or something, you know. Because it might be my team interjecting and like pulling the plug on the phone call and like. Let me because I don't like timers, but let me just try to see if I can get what you're asking for, because I'm stubborn. Now, first off, is Dad the H name like Herman or something?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a refund, Nelly. I'm gonna do. I don't know what else to do about the situation. I'm gonna do a refund. I know we went over. I don't know. It's just I don't know what else to do because it's not. I don't know what to do about this. So I'm just gonna do a refund because that's like the cleanest way for me to be like, you know what? Hold the line. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna do that. Guys, please send light and love over to Melly. I don't know what else to do about
No worries, go eat. I might come find you later with that same refund, lol.
The bank's keeping probably 256. I'm sending everything else back besides that. Honestly, I'm gonna have to think on this one because like I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm saying the refund, but like I did the full session, so I'm kind of like I feel weird. I appreciate you though. Thanks for the opportunity. I got to figure out how to unpack that and how to safeguard that situation. I might just need to start using a timer. But anyway, guys, please send light and love over to Melly. No, it's nothing on you. I got to figure out my processes. You know what I mean? So, I appreciate you guys. Let me go eat some food. Let me get some gas in the tank. I'll try to be back on a little bit. All right. I appreciate y'all. Thanks again. And I'll catch you on the next one. Okay?